Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, your host, Luckymarine. Oh, here she is. Mildred, are you going to get to bed? Yep. No, you know it's bedtime. You can eat in the morning. You can eat on my time. You're meant to... You're meant to be asleep. This is you eating on your own time. It's the same thing with going to the toilet when you're at work. You poop on work time. You try not to do it in your own time. Come on. Get to bed. You're never going to get to bed, are you? Nope. Eating the lice. Dreaming of decor. You know, too late. Too late. See? See, I told you. Oh well. Brought it on yourself, there you go. Alright, let's go speed 3. No one wants to wait. Can you get on your wheels as well? I don't know. I don't know if this works or not. Maybe it's because we just don't have the power to run all the... You're not feeling good, are you? Trench Snitch? Nope. Maybe because we don't have enough power to run all the thermoregulators at the moment. Wait till they're all on. No, we're just getting really cold. We're just getting really cold, contaminated oxygen. Well, if in doubt, throw more in, I suppose. Hurry up. And plumb you in. Deconstruct the cast pipes. And plumb you in. It'd be a fairly hungry system. Let's have another mess about with the switches. It's just making this cold. It's just making this room really cold. It is rather cold in there. Right, there should be a builder of electric. And then once we've built this up, we'll get this going. Minus 77. Now we'll put a switch in there. And I've forgotten the gas pipe. Okay. See if this works. It works. Alright, so we'll turn this on when we've got enough battery, well yeah, battery charge stored up to be able to run it. How do they get tinkering when they're on the wheels? How does that become a thing? And why are you getting chlorine through there? No? Yeah, you're getting chlorine through this door. How are you getting chlorine through this door? Speaking of chlorine. Yeah, we should probably sort this out there, yeah. Deconstruct. Gas pipes. Are you living yet? Yeah, you are. Alright, let's cancel you. Deconstruct you and put you in place. Where are you going with that? But the priorities are over here. The priorities are over here. I don't know. Got a decent amount of charge yet? No, we haven't. Right, so that should be this room enclosed. Kind of. Sort of. What are you doing in there? Oh, yeah, phone. Cold generator. It would help if that was on. Yes. It's quite cool in there. Sorry, this 74.2 degrees lump of copper ore will sort us out. Are we nearly? We're nearly there. In terms of electric, no? Doesn't look like it. Well, you can wait yourself. That's the kind of colony that you have joined. Yay, military cots event this time. So these seem to be fluctuating in and out of growing or not growing. Ever since we walled these in, I've not seen these change. No, thank you. are we in terms of build-up of gas in these pipes? Well, it'll all stack up there, so that's fine. 10 kilos, 10 kilos, and then 10 kilos going out the other way. I don't know. Maybe down a bit more. 10 kilos come in, 10 kilos go out, 10 kilos go out there. So I split 10 into 20. I don't think that's meant to happen. Alright, so we'll flick the switch. Because I'm interested now. And we have enough charge, sort of. Yeah, still not seeing fluctuation in these two. Not like this. Somebody? Hello? Come on, dude. Oh no, Floyd. Alright. Doesn't look like it. Minus 170. Well, we'll just put some more down then, shall we? Someone come and flick the switch. And we will build more. Nope, just the gas pipes. Deconstruct just the gas pipes. There. I mean, it's a really good way to make a fridge. Excuse me? No, these two still seem to be alright. Why? Atmospheric pressure too low. Interesting. So it looks like you can sort of block them in and they'll be fine. If they're fine when you block them in, I think they're going to continue to be fine. Which is interesting in itself. Alright guys, bedtime. Done well today. Sort of. Kind of. A little bit. I don't think there's a transfer between the heat of the thermoregulator and the gas pipes behind, or the gas in the gas pipes behind. I don't think that's yet a thing. Not wired up? Nope, not wired up. a last little bit and then we'll check. Well, we'll test with, how many is that now? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. We'll try with 16. Wait, what? Carbon dioxide, solid material. Carbon dioxide, solid material, 121 grams worth, at minus 110. Well, I suppose the playthrough is called Super Cooled Thingamajigs. Let's just normal tile, just so it's got something solid to land on. See what else comes out of this event. Yeah, I'd weed myself if I was going in there as well. Just uber cool contaminated oxygen, minus 75 degrees Celsius. And this little bit. Still not seen these fluctuate at all. Looks like it's a thing. Looks like it's a thing. Well done, Pierre. Yeah, I know it's quite bad, but you'll learn. Mildred knows. Alright, so turn you on. Well, let's have a look what happens here. Minus 183. Doesn't seem like it's doing much. Well, if in doubt, we'll put more coolers in there. Guys, you know, we'll harvest these, see if we can actually get to them. It looks like we can get to them. If this is a thing, and we can get this to be a thing, then we might go and do it in a proper playthrough. They did it. Can you also get it? Is that a thing? They can get to this one because they got up this ladder and went diagonally. We will deconstruct this wall and build some ladders up this side, and they should be able to get to this one. Can you shoot this? Is this going to be a possible. Oh, we need another cooler as well. Because why not? Why not put 2 in? Why not put 2 in? Indeed. Deconstruct the gas pipe. There maybe? We'll find out. We'll find out. It's a thing that we can do. It's a thing that we can do. So this is the fully enclosed fair enough. It's going to be, my idea of it was a whole room and then just pop in there every now and then to harvest and do the whole thing. But if they were popping in there every now and then, they'd still be contributing to the carbon dioxide buildup. This way, it's a fully enclosed system and you keep it fully enclosed. You never ever break into it. Which means if it's growable in here, it will continue to be growable in here. And the only thing that can affect it is maybe heat transfer. We may want thermal tiling around here. Let's prioritize this. Okay guys, let's get it done. So that's good. The valve work is a lot better. I think we're going to be saving a lot more fluid that way. And now we're just testing to see what it takes to turn contaminated oxygen, because the lump of carbon dioxide here, the lump of carbon dioxide leads me to believe that you can distill out the dirt, because we do it here via heat and it drops to the bottom as cultivatable dirt, is it? Yep, cultivatable soil, and the steam goes. So if you can do it with excessive heat, can you do it with excessive cold? With contaminated gas? We'll power that up as well. And prioritize this by 9. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will be us for this episode. I'm quite excited, really. This is a thing. And when every other plant is stifled, fair enough. It's because we've been going in and out of here. When every other plant is chlorine, my word. Yeah, it's leaking through there. Has to be. Yep, there's no way that it should be able to get under there, and it is. Which is unfortunate. But I think right now we're into the phase of testing things out for the next playthrough. Again, we've got more than enough water here. We don't even need to regulate the flow here. We could have just been pumping 10 kilograms into this setup and have been wasting what I think it uses 0.1 of a kilogram. I think it uses 1 kilogram each. So be wasting 8 kilograms per pump into this room. Oh, of course I need to sort this out as well. And also want to test out if these pumps are fully efficient. So I have heard if you can enclose a room, just like, yeah, if you can close one little room and have a gas pump in it there, and then one section of gas pipe and then a vent, so that just pumps in, pumps out, just into the one little room, continually going around and around and around, and you have a pump say here feeding gas into it. So you've got one pump feeding it in, the second pump is just circling it around and around and around in this room. It will get rid of that gas. So I want to test out that as well before we finish up here. How are we getting on down here? Stuff is getting built. I don't know if we'll be here long enough for us to see if this is it is a thing. It is a thing. We're getting lots of water build-up. Kilograms worth of water build-up, which is nice. I mean, if I was to do this again, I wouldn't have released the water. I'd have probably built this, had this already in place, and then drip fed the water onto the magma. Not onto the magma, onto the hot rocks. But we'll carry on. We will carry on for now. Want to try and get this system going, this system working. I'm curious if we can get to here. I mean, it's happened once, but in this game you can't make something happen once and assume that it's going to happen all the time. So we'll sweep that. But yeah, I thought it would work. I mean, in my mind it was slightly different. It was a longer room, which means, I don't know, 2, 1 wall, 2, 1 wall, 2, 1 wall. You'd need a walkway underneath your farm, so you'd still squeeze in quite a lot of plants. And it'd be more efficient because they wouldn't be going through these kind of phases of stifled and then too hot and then stifled again and have periods of not growing. It'd just be constant. Alright, anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. So from Floyd, Mildred, Mingmai, Lenny, Yvette, Pierre, and Suki, who should be able to get in bed in time. It's goodbye from us. And I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. And the testing out that we're doing. And the game mechanics that seem to be a little bit janky and off right now. But there's no point complaining about it. You've just got to try and deal with it. And that's what we've been attempting to do with our pumping. Okay, right, do take care.